Peace and pugilism, fight fanatics. It's Myron Magnus and another segment of Boxing Logics United. Well, I must say this. Before Kell broke, I've only known of one person that of course had an eye injury that was similar to an orbital bone break. Something like that. And this was Sugar Ray Leonard. We're talking about something that happened almost 30 years ago. Literally. And now we have Daniel Dynamite Dubois, who's now been reported to have a career, perhaps career-ending eye injury. And they say it's a broken orbital bone. Kell broke two of them. Now Daniel Dubois broke one. How is this possible? I mean, they didn't call it an orbital bone break when it was Sugar Ray Leonard. I don't recall what they called it. But he came back and to fight quite a bit. Not to have no problem. You know what I mean? They did say it was perhaps career-ending, but it was probably a hype for a comeback. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't never have a problem again. And he was young too. You know what I mean? Sugar Ray Leonard at the time was like 27. What has me like baffled at the moment is what is up with the orbital break, okay, and Brits all of a sudden. This is like a phenomenon. Kell broke one versus Triple G and one versus Earl Spence. Daniel Dubois had one broke Saturday night. Supposedly. Daniel Dubois didn't take a lot of really, really hard punches. There were stiff-ass jabs, but he didn't take a lot of hard punches. So I just want to ask the boxing world, and particularly the UK Brit fans, what the fuck is up with you guys and your orbital bones breaking so easy? I mean, real talk. And I'm not trying to be facetious or anything. What in the world is up with you guys? This orbital bone over the pond, across the pond. I mean, this is like crazy. Daniel Dubois did take a lot of significant damage in that fight. Really. It was just his orbital bone. You know what I mean? He was taking some stiff jabs, but truth be told, Big Joe Joyce, Juggernaut, Brittenstein, didn't really like put out the high punch volume he usually does in his previous fight. That we've seen him do in his previous fights. That wasn't the case in this fight Saturday night. His work rate was very, very low. You know what I mean? According to what he's done in the past, in previous fights. It was tremendously low. How the fuck is Daniel Dubois breaking his orbital bone? Real talk. We've seen so many fighters get swollen eyes here in America and in UK, but it was no orbital bone break. You know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder looked like he had a tennis ball in the side of his fucking head. He ain't quit though. He ain't quit. We You thought he had a busted eardrum, but he ain't quit. Teofimo Lopez just like did a whole 12 rounds with Lomachenko with a broken fucking leg that we didn't know about. But he didn't quit. He did not quit. We just seen Joanna Jurczyk fight in the UFC versus Weili Jean, one of the great women fights ever, with a hematoma the size of a fucking alien in her forehead. Y'all seen that shit? You seen that shit? Don't tell me that's not career ending. Don't tell me that hematoma that fucking big. Okay? Looking like a midget in her forehead.
Oh my God.
She fought on through that shit. Looking gruesome and gross. She didn't quit. She did not quit. And I don't agree with Blue Nuts. I don't agree with everything Blue Nuts say. I don't believe, you know what I mean, big Daniel Dubois is a big soft sucker. I don't believe what Blue Nuts say. You know what I'm saying? Blue Nuts is extreme on that end. You know what I mean? But goddamn, for real, bro, he was never really dazed in this fight. He didn't hit the canvas. He didn't really take one hard on the chin. Big Joy Joyce just jabbed and a few jabs every round and then. But he quit. He went down on a fucking knee. Just took a jab, boom. And just said, looked at him. Wasn't even dazed really, but looked at him. Fuck this. Just looked down and took a knee. What the fuck is going on with you guys? It's orbital bones over there. Kell Brook took a knee. Daniel Dubois took a knee. Yo, is it just me? We just seen Badu Jack have a freaking look like his whole freaking forehead was split. He didn't quit. You feel me? Lomachenko supposedly had a broken rotator cuff. We didn't know about. He didn't quit. And if you're going to talking about Daniel Dubois was young, 23, so was Teofimo Lopez, 23. He didn't quit. And also, did Daniel Dubois really knock out Anthony Joshua in sparring? Oh shit. Huh? Or was that just part of the hype? You know what I'm saying? Now, we all put our foot up Wilder's ass and been giving him a whole bunch of shit, myself included. And Blue Nuts.
Oh my God.
And the Brits love it. The Americans love it. Young or not, you gotta be fair across the board. You gotta be fair across the board. I don't want to hear this shit. He was moved along too fast, like Eddie Hearn saying. So was Teofimo. Maybe he didn't have no amateur career. Not much. Okay. All right. Regardless. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fighters been moved along quite quickly in their career. They've been put in a situation where they had to test their metal. They had to show if they was really about that life. There's so many examples of this in the history of boxing. They didn't quit. This is Myra Magnus, Boxing Logics United. Peace and pugilism. What the fuck is going on with the orbital bone of late? Okay? And these British fighters. Tell me what you think. Peace and pugilism.